is very nice. And that's why I do come here often.
Is that a deal?
Yes, sir.
Let me take a look at it. Oh,
Are you okay? Anthony.
Why not have some water, sir?
I'm okay. I'm just choking on a bit.
You sure?
Wait, hold on. Did you guys put garlic in this food?
Oh, yes, sir, but...
Please have some water. Have some water. Calm down. Oh my God. Anthony, take it easy. I think you should have more water. We have more water. Calm down. Calm down. What did you put in his food? Oh my God, Anthony!
I can't believe this. You are allergic to garlic?
What was I supposed to do? Eh? How could I have paid a whooping 50k just for dinner? How much is my salary?
So, what happened finally?
The manager came, he said we should not pay for the meal, and that's how we left. At least my acting paid off. I think I need to enter Nollywood now.
What were you thinking taking her to a very expensive place?
It's not me, my brother. She was the one who chose the restaurant. You know me now, Kingsley. I can never do that. I always like to cut my coat according to my measurement.
Well, next time, you need to do your research before you go on eat.
You see this one? I've learned my lesson the very hard way. Can never.
I keep telling you to stay away from all these slay queens, unless you want to spend all your lifetime savings.
Me? My lifetime savings? On one woman, for one night, for dinner? God forbid. Can never.
Oh, one woman. God forbid. Never. Guy, you're here boasting up and down. Don't worry. Slay queen will catch you. Next time, 150.
If you see acting, I escape and go and beg.
Oh my God.
Hi, Anthony.
Clara, hi.
Where are you going to? Can I give you a ride?
Actually, I'm on my way to work. I've been waiting for bus, but no luck yet.
All right, then, come in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Not for me, right? Not for me.
God, I just said God.
So I called when I go home last night and you didn't pick?
Well, I'm sorry about that. You know, right after the garlic episode, I went home and I went straight to bed.
Yeah, I understand. You know, I was so scared last night. Like I thought you were going to die or something.
No. The truth is that I have lots of allergies. Garlic is just one of them.
Well, you have to give me a list of the others soon.
Sure, I will. Is this your car?
Oh, yes.
So how come you didn't come with it last night? I saw you in a taxi. You actually came with a taxi.
That's because I do not like to drive at night.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Where's your office? Where exactly is your office?
Is at the mall, just before the car wash.
Okay, that one.
The left, on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it, okay?
It's fine.
Okay, please do have a nice day.
And you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo.
How far?
What's up? How was your day?
Good, bro. If you see traffic,
Eh?
it was very bad.
This is why I don't like white-collar jobs, so it's too stressful for me.
Guess who gave me ride this morning?
Who?
Clara.
Oh, that expensive babe.
The girl is loaded. The girl is loaded, guy.
That girl is loaded, die. How would you know that somebody is not supporting her? Or was she going to work when you guys met?
The truth is that we really didn't get to talk much. So I didn't really know because it was early morning, there was no traffic.
Please, I will advise you wait till you get to know her better. You know all that glitters is not good.
Oh, Kingsley, forget all these things you're talking now. The girl is beautiful. The girl is my spec. If you see the girl is light in complexion. How smart are you?
Hey!
You don't start again. You don't start with all these...
Why I don't go start? Smart is
honesty. If you see something, good nature, God's creation, you want to praise God. Hey, bro. Tell me, how do I look?
Are you going out?
Typical Nigerian man. You are answering question for question.
I am asking because that is one of my favorite shirts you have on.
Not from your job. Personal thing, wear your cloth. I go wear different t-shirts, stay for house.
Where are you going? Are you expecting someone?
It's Clara.
Clara.
Yes. We're going on a date.
Why is she coming to pick you up when you're supposed to pick her up?
Does it matter who picks who up?
Yes, it does.
My friend, come on from my person. Hi, darling. Come in. Great. Come, baby.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. You must be Clara.
Oh, yes, I am.
Hold on, guys. Clara, this is my very good friend, my best friend, my buddy, my everything. Kingsley, Clara.
I've heard so much about you.
Oh, thank you.
Trust me, you look beautiful. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, so do you mind driving? I am not in the mood.
Shouldn't be a problem, right? Let's go.
All right. Have a nice time.
Okay, dude.
Is it coming?
Wow.
You like?
No, I don't like it. I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, don't tell me you live here all alone.
I do, actually. Yeah. My parents live outside the country. So my friend comes around once in a while, though.
Your friend? So, this friend is your male or female?
Someone is jealous.
Why, shouldn't I?
No. Because the friend is female.
Oops.
Well, she's based in Port Harcourt. So our firm sends her here almost every month. So she just stays with me because she cannot stand hotels.
At least I can breathe now.
Oh, yes! Is this for real? Are you for real?
I don't understand what are you talking about. What is for real?
This. I mean...
Finally, I have made it. Finally, it has happened. It has happened. Finally, I have made it. It has happened.
What are you so excited about?
I have finally made it in life.
You've made it.
Oh, yes.
How?
For the first time in my life, I have fallen in love.
Oh, you're in love? With who?
Isn't that a funny question? Who else if not Clara?
You're in love with the girl you just met.
Come on, man. It's not how long, it's how well. She loves me, I love her back.
Anthony, look well, oh. Are you sure what you're feeling is love?
Any man in my position would snatch Clara like this. Just like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Have you two already?
We did it. It was very sweet. Amazing. It's Clara or no one else.
Anthony, you should have waited a little before having sex with her. You know sex has a way of beclouding one's judgment.
My judgment is fine. My judgment is fine. Sex has not changed anything. That's the point.
What I'm just trying to say is that...
My brother, listen now. Don't spoil my good mood. I'm in a very happy mood now. Don't spoil it. Just your straightness and analyzing of everything. That's the reason you don't have a girl.
Oh, so now I'm strict.
You're too straight. You need to loosen up, guy. Free yourself. Don't overthink everything.
What is this?
I'm happy. I'm in love. You're not in love. You don't know what it feels. I wish you knew, my brother.
Why I like, let's just stay at you.
It was very sweet.
Hey guys, the new MD is here and she's spitting fire already. As a matter of fact, she's currently tearing Lydia apart as we speak.
Okay. What? Get ready. You are next.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Yeah. I'm good. I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Guys, that lady is pure evil. I have never felt so low in my entire life. You know what? Anyway, she's calling you.
Wow.
Okay. Just a piece of advice for you. No matter what she says, just do your best to control yourself. She just fired 3 cleaners this morning.
Wow. She's that bad?
Yes, sir. Horrible.
Okay. I'll be back.
Come in.
Good morning. Good morning.
Is that how you used to greet your former boss?
I don't understand.
I didn't think you would. You don't look smart at all. Good choice. Now, can you tell me why you're late to work on a Monday morning? I don't want an apology. I want a reason. Why are you late?
A truck broke down on
And
the road.
blah, 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 blah. The same boring truck broke down story. It always gets old, don't you think? You guys are so dumb, you can't even make up a new excuse. Why are you late this morning? Listen to me, Aslam. I don't...
It's Anthony, ma'am.
What?
My name is Anthony, not Aslam.
So what? Your name can be Armageddon for all I care. I don't know what the rules were before I got here, but things are changing from now on. Okay? And why are you still standing in front of me?
I thought you were still talking.
Get out of my office! Hold on, come back. Listen to me. If you even consider coming to work a second late, consider yourself jobless. Okay?
Yes.
I think yes, ma'am, would be more appropriate, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now get lost.
Wow, she must be something else.
I've never seen a cruel person like that in my entire life.
That is why male bosses are always the preferred choice.
You can say that again. But you know something?
What?
She's extremely beautiful.
Here we go again.
Oh, no, I'm serious. She's very beautiful. But the thing is that, for me, I think it's all a waste. Because she's too hateful, she's wicked, spiteful.
Well, that's a shame. Beauty is nothing without character.
Thank God.
Why? What is it?
It's Clara. She wants her to hang out. And I think after a hectic day like this, I really need to chill.
You do need it, but don't be late. And don't forget what your boss told you.
I wouldn't dare.
I want to ask you something.
Go on.
Have you taken Clara out before?
Kingsley, where is the other question coming from?
I am asking because she's the only one always taking you out.
Thank you so much for observing that. But please, mind your business.
Don't forget that your business is also mine. See, Anthony, just try and take this girl out once in a while.
I don't understand what you're saying. Where would I get money to take her?
It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't need to take her to an expensive place. See, you if you carry them go all these in Kobe and Abacha joints, it's something.
Yeah.
Trust me.
My special advisor.
This is no time.
I've heard. I will take her advice.
I'm serious.
So Clara gave you this car. This is real, oh.
It is real, bro. I told you it's real.
This is great. Wow.
Yeah,
but you know, we'll be driving this car together.
I'll think about it. Because you know, this whole thing started with your idea.
Yeah, now you're talking. Wow.
But you know something, guy?
What?
I don't think I will ever meet a woman like Clara in my entire life. Despite she's well-to-do, you know, the girl is very humble.
Let me tell you something. You are a lucky man. I pray to find my own Clara, you know.
Don't worry, my brother. I keep praying. One day God will shine his light on you.
Baba God, show you here, from his mouth to your ears, so give me my own Clara.
Oh yeah, come, let's go inside, Joe.
Hey! Hey, my God.
Come. I even have other G's for you that you don't know.
You have another gist.
Another G. Something big is coming.
Hey, this.
Make thunder fire me. If I replace you with another, yeah, oh girl, me want to carry me to go.
Whoa! Oh, I feel good. I feel good.
You know how irritated I get when you distract us during work hours?
My leave has been approved.
Wow.
I feel good. I feel good. So good. I got a feeling.
What's going on here? I just asked you a question. What is going on here?
Madam,
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't fire you right now.
No, madam, please.
One.
Please don't fire me, madam. Please, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry.
So why have you decided to turn this workplace into a lounge? Or is this a club? You feel like dancing?
No. It wasn't intentional. My sister just put to bed after so many years. So that's I couldn't help it. I'm very sorry. Please.
Get back to work. Stop fooling around.
Thank you.
This report, have it. I want it done in an hour.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I want it done in 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Seriously, I almost collapsed when I turned around and saw her.
Wow. You know, you really do have an extraordinary boss.
You cannot imagine how grateful I am for this leave. I get to spend enough time with the love of my life. Mwah.
Wait. And who is the love of your life, if I may ask?
You want to know?
like a stallion.
Clara,
You are my one in a million. The only one I could spend all my money on a million. If not juju, make you carry on.
So
Make you
nuts.
carry on.
You guys are so fucking pulling off my liver.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm coming. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Give me this.
Oh my goodness, like I'm tired. I hardly have time for myself. My company keeps sending me on errands that I don't even have time for myself at all. The pay is good and everything, yes, but oh, I see you have a guest.
Oh yes, Ife. Anthony, meet Ife, my best friend, and Ife, this is my boyfriend.
Oh, finally! So I get to rest from all the men as come songs that you sing in my ears.
Ife.
Sorry, lips are sealed. Oh, hey, Anthony.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure is mine.
Yeah, and I hope you get to take care of my friend or I'm going to kill you.
Ife, it's okay. Please don't be scared, eh? She's just joking.
Am I?
Naughty girl.
She's unbelievable.
Yes. Crazy is the word. Funny enough, she's been like this right from the very first day I met her.
Did you hear what she said? She's gonna.
Oh, come on, please. She's only joking. She's my friend. Remember I told you she's a crazy person.
Of course I know.
Oh my goodness, you scared me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I thought you left last night.
Sometimes I stay over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Clara?
Oh, she went out. Oh, I actually came to get something to drink.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me leave you to enjoy your water.
Hey, not so fast, handsome.
What are you doing?
What? Have you ever done this in the kitchen?
Done what?
Why are you acting clueless? I saw the way you looked at me a moment ago.
Listen, if you stop this, okay? You're Clara's best friend. For goodness sake.
And so? Look, I promise I won't tell.
I'm not that kind of I'm not that kind of man, please.
What?
And listen to me. The very next time you try this, I'll definitely tell Clara about it. Okay?
No, you wouldn't.
Try me.
Ife. Ife. Wake up, girl.
Hello. I'm trying to sleep.
And what did you do last night?
I slept very late last night because I worked till late.
You need to take things easy, okay? Look at you. You were not this lean the last time I saw you.
Exactly where I need this sleep right now.
So you can go back to sleep later. We need to talk.
About what?
Anthony, what do you think?
No comment.
Efe.
What? Okay, fine. If you want to know what I think he's perfect.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't think that is a good sign.
Is it?
Yeah, because nobody is perfect.
Well, you see, everything just feels right about Anthony. Girl, he is an amazing man.
Well, I agree. That's because I tried to seduce him and he didn't fall for it.
Hey, Faye!
What? I was only trying to look out for you after what happened between you.
Hey, please. Don't mention his name.
Yeah. Look, I was trying to make sure he's different. And I'm glad he is.
So, he's good?
Yeah, he is. And I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Before you leave, does Anthony have a brother? I mean...
Do I look like I have your time, Ify? Whatever, please.
I want my own Anthony.
If I leave you, run away. Make thunder fire me.
Sweetheart, I really want to use this medium to thank you so much.
What for?
The truth is, I'm really enjoying my leave, and it's all because of you. These past few days, I've really been at my best.
You know, the feeling is mutual. Trust me. You know, I vowed never to open my fragile heart to any man until I met you and everything changed.
I strongly believe we are meant for each other.
No doubt about that.
I love you.
And I love you too.
Sorry. Hello? Flora? Yes? What? The fence? Why now? Why? Okay, oh, it's okay. You know what? Tell Mama I'll see her next month. Okay then. All right.
What is it?
It's my little sister. She just called to let me know that the fence around our house fell.
Just like that?
Actually, she said it rained heavily last night and the fence fell. So, but not to bother yourself, I'll take care of that.
Okay.
So tell me about your bed. What does she think about us?
Well, story for another day.
This food is so delicious. Kudos to Anthony.
Thanks.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be having another plate.
Go on there, you know this.
Oh, you're right. So, Anthony.
Yeah.
Whose house you had to cook?
My mom. She had a restaurant years back. That's where I learned how to cook.
Oh, wow. You really learned well. She did a good job. I mean, this food is out of this world.
So I am a lucky girl. Oh, am I not?
Of course you are. Yes. Now I need my own Anthony.
I'm blushing.
She hates cooking.
Really?
I don't like to cook. I love to eat out.
Eat out? Bro, that's not my thing at all. Hopefully when Clara and I get married and settle down, we have our kids learn how to cook as soon as possible, right?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys already planning on getting married or
No, yeah, yes. Well, actually, it was a thought. I really didn't realize I said it out loud.
So you mean you were not going to get married to me?
Hell no, darling. I'll get married to you in a heartbeat, and you know I love you.
Oh, calm down. She was only trying to pull your legs.
Please, you shouldn't pull my legs like that. Come here, come here, come here, come here. You know, that would be my pleasure to marry you.
Hello. Hello. Please. No form of PTA is allowed here.
Yes, ma'am.
Your food is nice. Really nice.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah.
How? Okay then. No problem. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right, bye. I was just on the phone with Flora.
Oh, okay.
Did you send the money for the fence?
I thought I told her not to tell you.
Flora. That one who doesn't keep secret. She doesn't keep anything to herself. You made a huge mistake.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, but anyways, darling, listen, I want to say special thanks to you, okay? Thank you so much for sending the money. You did extremely well. You are an angel in human form. Thank you so much, baby.
You're welcome. See, love is about sharing and helping each other. It's not a big deal. See, that fence is mine too.
Yeah, I know. But you are an angel in human form.
It's okay, see. If you tell me thank you one more time, I'll just faint.
No, you shouldn't. You just shouldn't because I can't just help it. Your kindness and generosity is just out of this world.
Oh, so in that case, why don't you show me a little kindness and generosity too?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
True.
For the surprises that it could be.
Oh my God. Oh. You're such a naughty girl. You know, I really missed you.
Hey, guys.
Oh, you ready?
Yep.
You're leaving now?
Yeah, but I'll be back later today.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I need to take care of yourself for me, okay? I'll be right back, alright? Alright. Right. Great. Take care of you. Okay. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. Babes, I never knew love could be this sweet.
Clara, you really need to calm down. You need to be calming down.
My God. See, I am very serious. You see, Anthony? He's the real deal, girl.
Is that why you gave him one of your cars?
Well, I only gave him so he can be able to get to work faster. I didn't give him like you put it.
Look, I'm not trying to sound rude, you know, but like I said, you need to be calming down.
How?
Look, last night when we were talking, I overheard him say you bought him a brand new phone.
So? See, he's my boyfriend. And there's nothing wrong in gifting him a phone.
I didn't say anything is wrong in gifting him a phone, but moderation is key. So you don't overdo things.
Babes, how am I overdoing it? Eh?
Okay. First of all, you gave him your car. You bought him a brand new phone. And I'm very sure you give him money.
Well, I didn't want him to lack anything. See, his salary is not just...
Yes, I understand. I understand that you're trying to help him. Yeah. But you need to set some boundaries so you don't end up chasing him away.
Really?
Yeah. See, whether you believe it or not, men don't like when they're being given money and gifts and they cannot reciprocate.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh, well, now you know. So you need to start acting accordingly.
Okay, it's fine.
Whoa. Hey. What's up, man?
Welcome, bro.
Yeah.
How was your trip?
What trip? As if you don't know I've been at Clara's house.
Well, that is why I called it a trip. What are you doing there, for goodness sake?
What else am I supposed to be doing there if not to make my girlfriend happy?
You don't need to live there to do that. Have some pride and dignity, my friend.
Kingsley, honestly, I'm not in the mood for your sermon. Now, I actually came back here to pack my things. I'm going back to Clara's house.
Wait, you're going back to Clara's house?
Of course.
To do what? That is not right. Anthony, Clara is supposed to be the one spending days in your house, not the other way around.
Exactly. You see, that's exactly what happened back in the days. This is 2021, Kingsley. Open your eyes. Wake up.
Well, if that is what it takes for me to be awake, trust me, I'd rather be asleep.
Fine. Your choice. Your life.
Anthony, I am your friend. And you know I would never lie to you. Camping in Clara's house like a footballer, it's a bad idea. She will start seeing you as a liability.
Why are you so worried about me, man? Listen, I'm old enough to handle my own affairs. Listen, let me get... That reminds me. Tomorrow is Clara's birthday, okay? And we're having a little get-together. Her friend would be there. You are invited.
Wait. You're in the same house with her friend?
Of course, yes.
Anthony, how can you be living in a house with two women?
Oh my God, this old school friend of mine is
No,
killed me.
Just think of... What is wrong with this guy? How is he even my friend? Staying in the house with two women. Anthony!
Thunder fire me. If I replace you with another, oh girl, they want to carry me to go, Cause you be my one in a million, the only one where they turn me on. If not you make you carry on like a stallion. You are my one in a million, the only one I could spend all my money on. If not you make you carry on, make you carry on. See, I'll always be by your side, cause with you I don't feel alright. Make I tell you the truth though, if you leave I go window. See, I'll always be by your side, cause with you I don't feel alright. I did tell you the cocoa, girl I swear if you leave I go window. If I leave you run away, if I leave you run away, make thunder fire me water carry me. If I replace you with another, oh no, me water carry me to go, yeah. Cause you are my one in a million, the only one where they turn me on. If not you true, make you carry on like a stallion. You be my one in a million, the only one who could chop on my billions. If not you true, make you carry on.
So when are you coming back home?
Did I move out in the first place?
We both know the answer to that.
Well, fine. Once my leave is over, I'll move back.
Bad idea, but that's okay if that's what you want.
That's exactly what I want, and I think you should go back home and prepare to do your best man duties.
I am so ready for that. But why did you not tell me that you're going to propose?
I guess if I had told you, you would have talked me out of it.
Well, that's true. But, Anthony, marriage is not child's play. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Of course. Clara and I, we are ready.
Why are you saying Clara? Leave Clara out of this. Speak for yourself.
Oh my God, Kingsley is getting emotional. He's getting so emotional. You know what, Kingsley? I think I would suggest that we just end this question and answers section and you take your leave.
You're going to answer me right now.
Oh, I see someone is already dreaming about her wedding day.
Can you blame me? What do you expect? Like I wasn't expecting this at all.
Well, I've never seen you this happy in a long time. I think you really, really love him.
Yes, Ife, I love Tony. And you know what? I can't just wait to spend the rest of my life with him.
Yeah, and I'm super happy for you. But you know, like I always say, I think you should calm down.
Calm down, why? How? For what? Babes, I am engaged.
Yeah, I know, and I mean, it's a beautiful thing. But I just feel like you're rushing things, and I don't want you to rush anything. Just take your time.
Why do I sense uncertainty in your voice?
Look, don't take this the wrong way, Clara. If I were Anthony, I would have proposed too.
I don't understand.
Remember you told me Anthony's from a poor background.
What has that got to do with anything? Is love meant for only the rich?
Kingsley, guess what? I guess I should just walk you out of your house. You know, walk like
Really?
Yeah, just get out of here.
You want to?
No, just get home. You need to get home at this point in time so we
See,
can.
I just have this feeling that this guy is trying to secure his meal tickets. You know, judging from the way you spend money on him, I just feel he...
Just say you're jealous. Because the last time I checked, no man has ever proposed to you.
Please don't even go there. What? You and I know that I can get any man that I want at the speed of light. I don't even need to spend money on him or buy him gifts like you do.
What did you just say?
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Are you going to tell me what's going on between you and your friend?
There is no problem. I'm just upset because of what she said.
What did she say?
Babes, it's not important, okay? Let's just go to bed.
Well, if you say so.
Good night.
Yeah. Good night. Yeah.
Sorry. Hope I didn't wake you up.
Nope. I was just about to join Clara in bed.
Oh, she's sleeping already?
Not yet. Immediately she took shower, she jumped into bed.
Okay. I wanted us to talk a little since I'll be leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, she told me about it. I guess you guys have to talk tomorrow morning before you leave.
No, that's what it's looking like. Okay. Good night. Good night.
It was so good. It's like a whole day has passed me through. I feel so good when I think about the whole...
Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning, Ife. How was the night?
My night was good. And how was yours?
Oh, splendid.
Oh, good. Is Clara in her room?
Nope. She left early this morning for her store. I think she has some new goods coming in and she wants to be there when they are offloaded.
Oh, yeah. She told me. I totally forgot. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna let her know that I'm leaving. I'll call her on the phone.
Do you have a route to the airport?
Yeah, I do. No. There's one outside waiting for me. I mean, I ordered online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Safe trip.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Anthony.
Yeah?
Please take care of Clara.
Yeah, I will.
Thanks. All right.
Please. Where did I put my keys? I know I Oh, maybe here.
Are you still here? You know you can't afford to be late, right? Today's your first day back to work.
As if I don't know. I can't find my car keys, man.
Your car keys?
Oh, God. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. You need to run along before your boss breathes down your neck.
That's exactly the point. Excuse me. Oh my God, it's Clara.
And why is your face like that?
Ever since I proposed to her, all she talks about these days is marriage this, marriage that.
Well, I'm not surprised at all because women love to plan weddings.
But I can't talk to her right now. Maybe I'll talk to her when I get to the car.
Why don't you send her a text message?
I can't do that right now. Yeah. Yeah, so what's up? Have you submitted your website proposal with Smith & Smith?
Yeah, I'll do that at 2 p.m. And also I have to go to the market to get a new printer.
Okay, great. Yeah. So I'll catch you today.
All right, man.
All right.
Have a nice day. Bye. Did I come down without my laptop?
Hey, guys. What's up, man? How is it? What is it now?
Well, if I were you, I would start by saying good morning. Maybe something, so that at least something good can still happen to you this morning. Because as it stands now, that woman will eat you raw.
But I sent an email. I explained everything to her.
See, that email, it only made it worse. Anyway, she said once you get here, you should go and see her in her office.
Oh, I beg. I don't want this woman while I don't want this problem from this woman. After all what I faced with my car this morning. I beg.
I really do not envy you right now, man. I do not. Because that woman has been threatening fire and brimstone.
Where did they go?
Let me just go face this thing once and for all, man. Let me just face her.
Just like that?
You better say a prayer.
Which better pray you, my friend, come out from my front.
Take a deep breath too.
You will pray.
We'll be praying for him.
Okay.
Just imagine.
Come in.
Good morning, man.
First day back to work and you were late.
I'm so sorry.
Shut up. And spare me your pathetic, stupid excuses. I don't want to hear it. You're fired.
What? Mom, my car
What part of you're fired do you not understand? Which, what I just said that you don't understand? What? Now get out of my office. And did you forget something?
No. Didn't forget anything. We are the only ones in the office. Remember?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Because you're no longer my boss, Sonia. You just fired me a moment ago. Remember? Question is, how can you be this beautiful yet you are so callous and stone-hearted? You talk to human beings like they are non-living things. So arrogant, proud, and wicked. What is your problem? And let me give you a piece of advice. You see, beauty without character, it's a complete waste. Do you understand me? Now that I've gotten this out of my system, I think I'm ready to leave. Because this place has become so hostile and unhealthy. There is really nothing here to miss.
Wait. No one has ever spoken to me like that before.
That's because they're scared of you, but I'm not.
Oh, wow. That was incredibly sexy.
Anthony, you have been like this since you got back from work. Is everything okay?
No.
I do not like your mood. What is it? Talk to me.
Promise you won't judge me.
What did you do this time?
You see, It's okay. Let's not talk about it.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to judge you. Just tell me, what is it?
Kingsley.
Hmm?
I slept with my boss.
What?
Stop, why are you shouting?
Why won't I shout?
Stop shouting.
What is wrong with you?
God.
Wait, what boss are we talking about here? The same one you hate so much?
Listen, it was a terrible mistake, okay? Yeah. 1 minute I was giving her a piece of my mind, the next thing we were kissing.
I don't think it was a mistake, Anthony. You wanted to do this.
No, what was...
Yes! Because from the very first time you met this lady, you couldn't stop saying how beautiful she is.
Okay, yeah, fine, I have, but
I'm
that was
disappointed in you. Have you forgotten you're engaged? Clara does not deserve any of this at all.
Kingsley, stop overreacting. You're just overreacting. It's not as if it's a plan to continue on this. This will never happen again. Okay?
Whatever.
Come on, man. We're still talking.
I'm not talking to you. We're done.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. I'm so grateful and I.
What is going on here?
Congratulations.
What? Really?
Yes, now, you know the ritual here, we'll keep you in the dark until you come.
Wow. That's some amazing stuff. So, thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it a whole lot.
Well, I am really inspired by this miracle of yours. I mean, this miracle, a promotion at this age and time in this company. You go cut soap for us. We'll wash them.
Of course, you wash out.
I got that cover.
Sure, man. Congrats, bro.
Thanks, man.
Wow. Man.
Come in. There you are. My newest employee of the month.
Sonia, you really didn't have to promote me because I've slept with you.
And you think that's the reason for your promotion?
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you think?
I can understand that. Well, listen, I did my research well. I asked everyone about you, and they all speak so highly of you. Plus, your records are just amazing.
I see.
So, I thought you'd be over the moon, you'd be overjoyed about this promotion. But you're not. What's wrong?
I'm fine.
Listen, this promotion comes with lots and lots of benefits.
Sonia, please stop. Stop, I can't do this.
Why not? What's wrong? You seem to be in a bad mood. What's going on?
I'm engaged. And trust me, whatever happened between us cannot repeat itself.
So what if you're engaged? I'm not asking you to marry me. I just want some fun, baby.
Sonia, but I can't give you fun. I can't. Please.
Anthony, talk is
If you
cheap.
leave, you run away. Make thunder fire me. If I replace you with another, yeah, oh girl. May water carry me to
Hey.
go.
Where are you going?
Clara's place. No, I've not seen her in a while. Due to my work.
Okay. Are you going to tell her what you did?
How? No. Why would I tell her such a thing?
What if she finds out?
No. That's impossible. She can never find out. Wait a minute. I hope you don't have plan to tell her anything.
It is not my place to tell her that. Besides, you say it's not going to happen again, right?
Right.
Anthony, you slept with her again.
You know what? Let's just drop this topic, okay? Besides, I have to come back and get ready for work. I'll see you in the morning, all right? Good night.
Hold on, I'm coming. Hi.
Hi, Kinsley.
Hello, Clara. Sorry, come inside. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I prepared all our soup, so I decided to bring some for you guys.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome. What about Anthony? Is he inside?
No, he went for a party.
Party? Without me?
He didn't tell you?
No!
Oh, well, it's his boss's birthday, and I'm sure that's why he decided to go by himself.
Oh, the overbearing lady, right? Well, thank God he didn't invite me. Anyway, I have to be on my way, okay? So I'll call him later.
Sure, thank you so much for the food.
You're welcome. So enjoy
Let me
your
see you
meal.
off to the door.
All right.
Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
A broken promise, heart shattered
That was
into
delicious.
thousand
You animal.
pieces. That's
Why are you such a tiger in the bedroom? Wow. Sexy man. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Have you forgotten there is work tomorrow?
Oh. I completely forgot about that.
You forgot about work? That's strange.
I know, but it's not my fault. It's all you. You know, you just do so many things to me. You make me forget every other thing.
Quite motivating. Thank you.
Listen, I've been thinking. I want more from you. Well, I know I said I just wanted fun to begin with, but now I want us, you and me.
Sonia, it's impossible. I can't do more than what I've done already, okay? I'm getting married soon.
Well, there's still time for you to...
There's no much time for me to do anything apart from what I have done or what we are doing, okay? Clara has been an extremely nice person to me, and I can't break her heart. She's done a lot for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, I see you in the office.
Hold on. Hold on. I have something for you.
What is this for?
For you to change your wardrobe.
₦500,000 just to change my wardrobe?
Yes, you know, I want you to always look good. Always.
This is amazing.
You know what?
What?
I actually do have some time.
I know you do. Come in.
A broken promise.
I did not know you were going to stay out this late.
Neither do I.
How is Clara?
She's fine. She's doing pretty well. She wanted me to spend the night over, but I refused.
I did not know that you're a pretty good liar, Anthony.
What are you talking about?
You did not go to Clara's house, did you?
Of course I did.
Well, for your information, Clara was here.
She was here? What did she say? What did you tell her?
I covered up for you, but I'm not doing it again. Now, are you going to tell me where you're coming from?
That is where I'm coming from.
You're still sleeping with your boss?
She wants her to have a relationship.
And?
I told her I would think about it.
What is there to think about?
So you just have to calm down, okay? I can't lose an opportunity to be rich because of love. Besides, I'm already falling for her. And the switch will be very easy, you know?
Anthony, are you listening to yourself?
Yes, I expect that you... Kingsley, you should know better. You know my background. I'm from a poor background, and poverty is striking my family. I can't just continue to follow love and not money.
Anthony, you're falling in love with your boss. What has love got to do with poverty? What has poverty got to do with love? And what has love got to do with money?
Yeah, who's that? I'm coming. I'm coming. Woo!
Hey,
Finally, I get to see you.
Sure. Work has been so crazy.
Your mean boss is still on your neck, I guess.
Yeah, she has gotten even worse than ever before.
I completely understand. Look, babes, you just have to take things easy, okay?
Yeah, babe. Thank you very much. But guess what?
What?
I'm here to spend the entire weekend with you.
Really?
Sure.
Wow. You know what? I better make good use of my time then.
All yours.
Come on. Come on. I have missed you like crazy.
No.
You like the food?
Very tasty.
Thank you.
You're welcome, daughter.
That reminds me. You know, I've been low-key scouting for vendors for our wedding.
Really? I thought we ought to pick a date before doing all of that.
That's why I brought up the topic. So let's pick a date now.
Well, I think we should let that be for now.
Why? Why did you change your mind?
I didn't change my mind, sweetheart. It's just that my job has been so demanding of recent, now that I've been promoted.
You've been promoted and you didn't tell me?
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. You know, things have just been happening so fast. That's why I'm so sorry about that.
See, why do I feel like you've been hiding something from me?
I'm hiding something from you?
Yes.
No, I'm not hiding anything from you, darling. I can't hide anything from you. You know that.
Then what is going on? You could never go a day without seeing me, but that has changed. Hope it is not what I am thinking.
What are you thinking?
that there is someone else in the picture.
Oh, come over, darling. There's no woman in the picture. You're the only woman in my life, and that's how I decided to keep it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you know what? We're definitely going to pick a wedding date very soon, and I promise. All right?
All right.
Come on, put a smile on your face.
It's okay.
You know I love you, huh?
And I love you too.
I'm enjoying this new. I'm really enjoying this first.
Really?
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, good morning, baby.
Good morning, darling.
Hi.
Yeah.
Why are you dressed like this?
Sweetheart, I have to leave.
Why? I thought you said you'd be staying for the weekend.
It's true, darling. It's true. I just received a call from my office. We have some clients that are coming in today, and my boss wants me to meet with them.
Ah. I hate your boss.
You can say that again. I hate her so much.
Well, can't you say you were ill or something? I'm sure someone else can go in your place.
The truth is, I've already told her I'll be available.
And why would you do that, Anthony? Is your job more important than me?
No, why would you say that? Why would you say that, darling? I'm just trying to be on top of my game, that's all. Come on.
Fine, fine. You can go.
Come on, baby. Don't sound like that. Don't do that. I promise to make up time for you, okay? I promise.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Be good, all right? She prepared this and I'll be right back so we can have a dinner. Okay, darling. Have a nice day, huh?
You too.
Are you okay? Why are you so miserable? Why are you so moody? You've just been squeezing your face since I got here. What is your problem? I'm thirsty. I would like something to drink. Oh, I realized I'm not thirsty anymore.
Hey. Sonia. Hi.
Anthony.
I was surprised when I got a call. What are you doing here?
Well, I realized I had some free time, so I decided to come and check out you live. Ugh.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you.
Anyway, I'm about to go out somewhere. Are you free to accompany me?
Yeah, I am free.
Excellent. You gonna go get changed, freshen up?
I think I'm good to go. Except that I have to drop my bag in and come back. I'll be with you shortly.
Okay, well, I'll wait for you in the car.
Okay then.
Okay?
All right.
See you soon.
A broken promise, heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left.
Who's that? It's calling.
Who?
Who keeps calling you? Who called your phone now? Who?
My ex.
Why does she keep calling you? I thought you said you'd broken up with her already. Huh?
I did. She keeps calling because she wants to play with me.
She's probably in denial. But don't worry. She'll get over it in time, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Anyway, changing the topic. Your friend, he's not a nice guy.
Why? Did he do something to you?
Not exactly. But I don't think I'll be visiting you there anymore.
Come on. He's a nice person. He's not a bad person.
On the contrary, he is. He's rude, he's annoying, he's condescending, he's irritating. I don't like his voice and I don't like his face.
You know, you've not told me where we are heading to.
Sweet Anthony. Don't worry, it's a surprise. You're gonna love it. I promise.
Only fantasies, they'll never become reality.
Hey, what's up, bro? Guess what?
Look, I am not in the mood. I don't want you to bring her to this house again.
I did not bring her. Did you not hear our conversation?
No, because I was not interested.
Well, we have something to celebrate.
Have you finally set your wedding date?
Nope. But I got a brand new car.
From who?
The company awarded me with a brand new car for being the Employee of the Year.
Cut me that bullshit. Cut me that bullshit, Anthony. You got this because you're your boss's plaything.
Kinsley, what are you talking about? Huh?
Instead of you to come saying that, oh, your boss got you a car because you're sleeping with her, you're standing here telling me nonsense.
Kinsley, you know what? This envy of yours will kill you and bury you.
Wait, you think I'm envious of you? You do not know me at all. How can I be envious of someone who sells his body to the highest bidder?
Enough! Enough of this nonsense,
This
okay?
is my house and you don't tell me what to do.
Ah, you're right. This is your house. But I guess it's time for me to take my leave.
You're fine. Leave if that is what you want to do. I do not care. I don't care! Telling me an employee of the year.
A broken promise.
So you're cancelling our engagement, right?
I'm sorry, but it's over between us.
Why?
I'm in love with someone else.
What did you just say? How can you be in love with another woman when you're supposed to be engaged to me? Johnny, please, please, do not do this to me. I love you. I love you very much, please.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Is that all you can come up with?
Clara, this is painful for me too. I understand how you feel. God knows I tried to stop such things from happening. The heart wants what it wants.
So I guess I have to give this back to you.
Not necessarily. I bought it with your money. You can have it. It's all yours.
Right? Leave my house.
You know, we really don't have to be enemies. We could actually be best of friends.
Get out of my house.
Clara, listen.
Hey, leave my house, you ungrateful being! Get out! Get out of my house! Nonsense! My
Anthony,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
Kingsley threw me out of his house, and I don't have no other place to go.
Why? What happened?
We had a little misunderstanding.
That's fine. Come in. Just come right in. I'll look after you.
I called you severally last night. You didn't pick up.
So why were you calling me?
To know where you were, of course. I can't believe you left the house because of a little argument.
Oh, so you call all those spiteful things you said to me little argument?
Look, I am sorry. I said all of that out of anger.
Whatever. But I'm here to pack my things.
Pack your things?
Of course, I'm moving out.
You're joking, right?
Do I look like a comedian? Do I? After all, you said it all. It's clear. This is your house and you're the only one who has right to this house. I don't have.
Come on, man. I have apologized. I didn't mean all of that.
Well, I guess your apology was a little too late. I've gotten myself a new apartment and I'm moving out. See you later.
Wait.
What?
Seriously leaving?
Yeah. I'm leaving.
A broken promise, heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. Only fantasies, they'll never become reality. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. Where is the love we talked about? Where is the fairy tale we painted? Oh, I've been a fool, and it's really not so cool. 1,000 stories, and without a solid reason, that's all I'm left with. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. It's such a tragedy. Such a tragedy. That living me was that easy. The pain and the
What are you doing with my phone?
Deleting Kara's number from your phone. I see no reason why she should still be on your contact list, you know.
Sweetheart, you have absolutely no reason to worry about. Because you know my body, my soul, my life, my everything belongs to you. You know that.
I like the sound of that, but I'm tired of her disturbances. Why does she keep calling you all the time anyway? Why? Delete, 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 delete.
Even WhatsApp,
Even WhatsApp. Blocked.
Instagram,
Gone.
Facebook.
All gone.
Wow. Lara would be just fine.
Listen, it's not my fault. It's just that I can't share you, you know? I just can't share you with anyone. You're all mine.
Of course you know you can't share me with anyone, darling, okay? Clara is a history.
She is?
Of course.
Yeah.
You said you haven't heard from him.
I haven't. The last time I saw Anthony was when he came to pack his things.
Have you tried getting him on the phone?
Several times, but he doesn't pick up my call. So I stopped calling.
I don't know why Anthony would treat me this way. I am still in shock.
I am so sorry, Clara. I tried talking him out of it, but he wouldn't listen to me.
See, Kingsley, I love Anthony very much. And I don't know how I'll be able to survive this betrayal. It hurts.
No, stop crying. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. I'm sorry. Clara.
Hi, Anthony.
What are you doing here?
There was no other way to reach you, so I had to come here.
What do you want?
Anthony, can we please go somewhere to talk?
I'm sorry, I can't leave my office. I have so much work on my desk.
Anthony, please.
No, I can't.
Please. Please.
Just tell me what you want. It's a simple thing.
Can you just hear me out, please?
What's going on here? Have you forgotten this is a place of work? Enough of all this nonsense and get back to work.
Clara, please, you have to leave now, okay? Please.
Please, Anthony.
Please leave and don't come back here anymore, please.
Anthony.
Don't come back. Listen, I don't want to lose my job, okay?
Anthony, please hear me out.
Though you know it's not that easy, but somehow I'm gonna try. I'll be fine. Heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. Only fantasies. They'll never become reality. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with.
Hello. Are you coming to town soon? Please come as soon as you can. I really need you.
Not so cool. 1,000 stories, and without a solid reason, that's all I'm left with. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. It's such a tragedy. Such a tragedy. That living me was that easy. The pain and the...
Hey, Paul. What? Why is your face like this? What is going on?
It's so... I mean, it's the boss.
A boss? What has he done again?
Anthony, can I confide in you?
Of course, yes, you can.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, man, listen. I'm your friend. Your secret is very safe with me.
But a secret told to one is no longer a secret.
Listen, man, listen, I'm your friend. I'm like a brother to you, okay? Your secret.
I have...
Anthony, I need you in my office right now. Now.
Okay, ma'am. I'll be right back, okay?
Broken promise, heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. Only fantasies. They'll never become reality. That's all I'm left with.
Clara,
That's all you
what is it?
left me with. Where is the love we talked about? Where is the fairy tale we painted?
I have never felt this way before, Ife. I feel like dying.
No, Clara, please don't say that. Please, you're not going to die. Please, stop saying it. Come here. Everything is going to be fine.
Ife, I am so heartbroken.
I know. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. I'm here now. I'm here for you, okay? Huh? Okay, come, let's go. So you tell me, what really happened.
So is that why you asked for this meeting?
Yes. Clara is a shadow of herself. What exactly did she do to you that you've decided to treat her like this?
I don't know what else you want me to say, Ife. I have moved on. Why can't she not do the same?
Because she loves you, Anthony.
And I'm in love with someone else.
Just like that? Anthony, is it that you didn't love her at all?
You know what? Excuse me.
Anthony, I want you to answer me. Where were you? Were you with her because of what you were getting from her?
Listen to me. Go and tell your friend I moved on. I'm in love with someone else. Besides, I'm not the only man in this world. Okay? Excuse me.
And I'll fake the smile, though you know it's not
Clara!
that easy. But somehow
Clara!
I'm gonna try. I'll be fine.
Clara, please open the door. Please, open the door.
No, it's not that easy. But somehow I'm gonna try. I'll be
Clara,
fine.
please.
He said all that to you?
Yes, he did. I really feel for Clara. I don't know why she keeps meeting the wrong guys.
You know, you shouldn't have told her the exact words Anthony used.
But I had to. She's my friend. She wanted to know.
Okay, where is she now?
She's in her room. She's been there for 2 days now.
What? That is unhealthy.
Yes, I know, but there's nothing I've not said or done for her to come out of the room, but she has refused to.
Well, why would she be punishing herself for something that is not even her fault?
Anthony did her dirty.
Can I try talking to her?
Yeah, sure. Second room by the right, upstairs.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there food in this house?
No. You know I hate cooking.
See, we better go out and eat because I am starving.
You want to go out?
Yes. See, I have foodstuffs in the kitchen, but I don't think I'm in the mood to prepare anything.
Okay. Let's go then.
So let me just change into something else. I'll be right back.
I wonder what Kingsley must have told her. This food is so delicious.
Yes, they cook really nice food here. I remember when I brought Anthony here.
Paula, can you stop talking about Anthony? Forget him already. He's now a closed chapter.
Yeah, I know. Okay, really, really nice.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What's unbelievable?
So Anthony left me for her?
Do you know her?
That's his boss.
What? Look, I feel like going there to give Anthony a piece of my
Hey,
mind.
see. It's not necessary, okay? Remember, he's a closed chapter. So just eat up.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Yes. You good? Are you good?
Fine.
Sonia, what is going on? What am I hearing?
Is something wrong?
Yes. I learned that you fired Paul.
Yes, I did.
Why? Paul has been one of the most hardworking persons we have around here.
His attitude got out of hand. Therefore, he had to go.
Paul has an attitude? That's not true. I know him very well. That's not true.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But Paul has...
Look! I don't have to explain myself to you. Who do you think you are? Huh? Who? As far as this building is concerned, I am still your boss. Okay?
Message well received. Very loud and clear.
No kiss for me tonight. Is that it?
What else do you want?
Come on, baby. Don't tell me you're still angry about what happened in the office today.
I don't think you're sorry. Just little argument and you're talking about you being the boss.
Well, I've told you I'm sorry. I've told you this. Okay. Darling, I'm sorry. It would never happen again. I promise. You forgive me?
That's okay. Good night.
What is this?
Just a small token to show you how sorry I am.
400,000 naira just to say I'm sorry?
Am I forgiven?
Apology not accepted. Oh my God! 1 million naira? Oh my God, baby, of course you know your apologies.
Come to mama, baby.
This is unbelievable, of course. Apologies accepted.
Yeah.
Hold on. How can I help you?
My name is Henry, and this is my house. Who are you?
This is your house.
Yes. Where is my wife?
Your wife? Who's your wife?
Sonia.
Sonia, your wife?
Yes.
Baby, who is
Baby?
Henry?
So it's true. While on the state working my house out, you're yet cheating?
No, it's not what you think. You don't understand.
I actually thought all I heard was not true. How could you?
Cheating? No. No, I'm not cheating on you. I can never cheat on you. Please, you don't understand. Please.
How could you?
You're married.
Sweetheart.
Fuck this nigga. Come on, fuck this nigga.
Sweetheart, it's not what you think. It's not what you think.
No! If you know what is good for you, I suggest you get upstairs, pack your things, and take your boy toy and leave my house.
Darling, you're overreacting. Please, I can explain. I've got nowhere else to go.
In that case, I'll call the police. In fact, this is Nigeria. Get out of my house!
Baby, don't.
Get out of my house!
Please, please, baby, please.
Get out of my house!
Please, Henry.
Get out of my house! Damn! Sheep slot! Oh my God! Can you imagine this?
What's going on? Sonia is not the MD of this company. She's just been fired.
How?
Apparently, she was sleeping with all the guys in the office.
Really?
Yeah, Paul got fired because he rejected her advances, so got rid of the guy. Yeah, no, you know, I got a piece of that action myself, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you too?
Well, she got tired of me, so she let me be. Thank God. Whew. But guy, see, this is between both of us. So let me not go and hear the gist outside. Though. Yeah? Because my guy, now I tell you. Yeah? Guy! You didn't tell before you talk so?
Yeah.
Good. No, Sonia. Come.
So I want my cake to be very, very perfect, okay? Please. I trust you.
100% we deliver quality sweet cake.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, ma. Thanks for the patronage. So we'll start your order immediately so we
Nice.
can be able to deliver on time. Thank you, ma.
Okay, bye. Oh, where's my husband?
Hey! Clara!
Hi.
Hi! Wow, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, it's been a minute. And it may probably sound stupid for me to say I've been missing you, though.
Hey, save your breath, okay? Because I am married.
Hey, babe, sorry, I had to use the washroom.
Hey, darling.
Hey, Anthony.
You two are...
Oh, yes. And you know what? That's the best decision I have ever made.
Clara, it is painful to see that you have to be a victim of Anthony's game. I tried to keep him focused towards you. It is true, no man is perfect. You have to let go. You deserve to be happy. True love is supposed to bring you peace. Genuine love is supposed to compliment you, complete you, and not to make you feel worthless. You are a hard-working woman full of life. Look at you. You are very beautiful and any man would want to be with you. Start a new day now. You need to start afresh. You need to start it all over again. With time, you will see that this phase of your life is history. And you will be glad you moved on. Look at me. Cheer up. I just want you to cheer up. Okay?
Okay.
You promise?
Okay.
You're gonna cheer up, right?
Yes.
That's good.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It was good to see you, Anthony. Let's go.
Bye.
Let me get the door for you.
Thank you.
A broken promise, heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. Only fantasies, they'll never become reality. That's all I'm left with. That's all you left me with. Where is the